Okay, just to kind of move into one other area as far as grounding. The purpose of grounding is to accelerate signal, number one. Anytime you're grounded and you touch something electrical or there's an EM field, there's an automatic acceleration of that energy into your body because you're in circuit with it now. Electricity, EM fields, they're like water. They're always looking for the ground. Your body is very resistant. It has 1,000,000 ohms of resistance even when you're touching these tubes. When you're grounded, that resistance drops dramatically. The actual signals will begin to internalize more than just flow through if you're grounded. Okay? That's one of the reasons we have grounding in our systems. We have this pillow. Dan may talk more about this later on. This is a conductive carbonized rubber from 3M Corporation. It's used on a commercial level for static discharge. And because people that work in plants on electronics, if they have any high voltage inside of them, they can destroy the components. And you can walk in the door with this stuff. And when people aren't grounded, they will actually retain high voltages and static discharges. You can walk around for days with these, and you won't know it, but your brain will. And cortisol levels generally for many people will rise when they have these static charges in them, whether it be from our devices or simply being around normal house wiring, driving your cars under the power lines. We're exposed to static discharge all the time from EM fields. Years ago, people all walked barefoot. They walked on the ground and they bled these things off. And nowadays, you're hearing more and more people. They walk around with brain fog. They have digestive problems, weight loss, weight gain problems. They have problems with insulin production. And many of these things are all related to cortisol production. Cortisol generally runs high, not low, when there's static discharges inside the body. Dr. Sinatra did all this research several years ago and published it, and nobody has come out to refute it at all. So it's unrefuted information as far as I know. You know, sometimes doctors will come out or researchers and say things, and there's another group over here that says, no, it's not true. I've never heard anyone try to refute Dr. Sinatra's research on the effects of static discharges, buildup of electrostatic charges inside the human body. And that's why another reason we want to keep people grounded. We have the energy ground sheet for overnight use. It's a half sheet so that people are bleeding off. It has a lightning protector on it so people don't die from reverse voltage. But grounding is important. As you can keep them grounded, you can avoid those kind of problems of rising cortisol levels at the same time, get more acceleration of your signals and hopefully quicker resolutions. That's what we're after. Okay.